Data scanned. Downloading files.
I need to ask a favor. Personal. Alexis Kwan. She's important to me, and, well, I need to know she's okay. We haven't spoken in a while, and I don't have an address, but she used to attend a support group religiously. If you could start there, maybe somebody there knows something. I've uploaded the address.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Yeah, I believe this is her wife. Or ex-wife. And I believe the same person shows up at the base later. She'll play music with your boss's sister. With her guitar.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more.
I don't think I can get to him in time.
Thank God for people like you.
Tango's ahead. Or gunfire ahead. That's rioters now.
Amateur night. You won't last.
Three more levels, I end up maxing out. It is not hard to level up in this game. Especially if you go after every single collectible.
Give me that! Screw you! My kid needs food!
I'm not gonna get near him.
Come on. Bring something.
Often cleaners will be here. You can still hear the bar scanners.
It's tough, girl.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Thank you for your kindness.
Then I'll finish off some guards. Hey. She's hurt bad.
It's always weird seeing the multi-kill with a pistol. Oh, in this game that is. Alright, clear. Oh, missed him.
I'll finish you all.
Alright, sniper.
I'll finish you all.
This is why snipers don't work alone. And she had several JTF within sight. Let's see here. Clear this way.
turn out any better this week?
Honey, it's only getting worse. I just heard Bill and Sandra are sick, and no one's seen or heard from Alexis in weeks.
This plant hasn't been watered in a long time.
What's happening out there?
I can't anymore. It's too much.
All you can do is try. We're survivors.
I stopped by her apartment on the way here, but she didn't answer.
Might be sick. Half my office is out with something.
I know, but she didn't show up last week either. Hey Alexis, it's Daya. Just wanted to see if you're planning to come tonight. Even if you're not having a great week, that's what we're here for, so come on over if you can, and give me a call even if you can't, just so we know you're okay. Okay? Take care.
I'm very supportive of her.
Cut her some slack, Albert.
Not that far away. Okay, while they run, take care of that one.
Cop killing you want here.
Get off my turf! Nice and easy! It's our town!
You ain't got it.
He's dead!
You know what you gotta do.
Hey, no weakness!
You ain't got it.
He's dead!
Possible tangos down here. Seems nice. Tangos.
Ain't much of a challenge! Hey, you ain't got a chance!
Took the photo.
Hey Alexis, it's Brenda again. Still haven't heard from you. It looks like this flu thing is getting kinda serious. My brother's family's leaving the city just to be on the safe side. Going to my parents' place in Passaic. I think I'm gonna go with them, and I know you're kind of on your own at the moment, but I just wanted you to know you're welcome to come with. Call me if you get this. I really want to know you're okay. Bye.
See now. Thought it was a 4-parter. It's just 3. I know where it ends. By the water. Not too far from it, at least.
Nice and easy! Gang up on Peg! Bombs away! What's he doing here? Ain't much of a challenge. Number 10, don't hold back.
Okay, yeah, it's still going, so... Hey, they're bad, the ads did join. Just one. Or maybe it is a 4-parter.
Jess, I hope you got out while you could. I know you love germs, but this is a little much, even for you. If the world ever gets back to normal, I hope you find this and know that I didn't suffer. I don't want you wondering. I'll be thinking of you, thinking about the place we spent our first night in the city together. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I love you. Always.
That's a good sign. Forgot if I checked that one before, but recently watered means someone was there not that long ago. It's been a while since I played the missions.
Best of luck out there. I remember this little fucking wine.
Very kind of you.
Alright. Darn it. Need to get around.
Am I shooting at you?
It's just a couple of blocks away.
Gotta be PPF there. We're softening them up with some grenades. Don't think we're alone anymore. Wake the fuck up! Job done. Gonna blast them. You're just wasting my time.
Tango's down.
Good luck out there.
Good work taking care of that. We need you. Remember that out there. We'll make it, don't worry.
Buddy, you're not gonna see tomorrow. Bingo!
From the first time I put on a uniform, I knew I was on the path to become the man I was destined to be. I knew I had accepted a burden that was going to last a lifetime. And even when I left our country's military behind, my obligation for service remained. That obligation is one I and all the men and women of the Last Man Battalion take seriously. We will get the job done. We will serve with honor and dignity, and we will, if necessary, fight to the very last man. Because that is who we are and what we do. The Last Man Battalion. Security you can count on.
God, you are the best. Taking this neighborhood back for all of us, humans and dogs. It's just amazing. When you get back here, I've got a little thank you present for you.
I forgot some of the missions are in different areas of operation. Or are outside the areas of operation where they're started from. Or where you get them from. I think the first one you see like that is in Tenderloin. And this was another one, Eclipse Bay. Of course, this is also another unique one where there's two main missions in the area of operation.
Hey, look at this fucker.
This is a piece of cake. Pull that trigger. You can't last much longer. Can't even fight!
Keep doing that hero thing, you hear me?
Hold on. You hear that, and you pretty much know somebody's being attacked. There's not much you can do about it. Stop it other than, well, stopping the Riker.
Wow. Taking out Trigger Mike and getting those Rikers away from the supply drop? We'll remember you around here.
You'll take my firearm too low. I have this set up for my handgun so that I can keep predatory, and dropping it below 771 is not a good idea unless I can quickly replace my firearm skill.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Give me the food, now!
think you're doing?
Get him!
Oh yeah, you better run, huh?
Careful where you go. Saw some psychos earlier.
It was hell, you know? But we couldn't do anything for them. We were out of beds, we were out of medicine, the staff was starting to come down with it. It was a nightmare. By the 17th, they shut us down. Too much risk of infection, they said. More like they wanted to concentrate all the patients in those Sarah Field hospitals. Maybe keep it away from the rest of the city.
Tango's on the landing. Spent too much time in undercover and throwing grenades.
Mr. Tran, this is Charles Bliss calling. I just wanted to let you know that I got your message and I looked at your storyboard, and that your ad is the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen. And that includes the time I got trapped marching behind 16 elephants in a parade. You show no understanding of what my company is, what my people do, or what sort of high-character individuals we're looking to recruit. So, you have 1 week to do better, or I'll fire you and we'll do better. Do I make myself understood? Bliss out.
Yeah, I didn't think that one would do well. Too much of a Hollywood thing. That's what that person offered.
Lieutenant Colonel Bliss, sir. First, let me apologize for the previous effort we sent you. That was the work of a junior associate who has, of course, since been let go. We've assigned all of our senior staff to your project, and I think you'll be very pleased with the revisions. It's a very simple concept. Just you, talking about your service and the idea of loyalty and duty. And I think we can bring it in at well under your budget, so call me back and let me know.
And I think I picked up the finished product, or could hear the finished product a little bit earlier in the stream.
It looks like the odds are on our side. Soft on me.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, right there. I'm blind. Yeah, let's It's a pity for intern under the bus. You know, the one who was thrown under the bus, who likely doesn't exist. Who knows, and maybe they use that as an excuse to fire an intern. Tangos, 3 of them. No, I just came from there.
The 8th was when somebody finally said smallpox. Word came down that we were supposed to inoculate healthy patients with smallpox vaccine, even though our supplies were old and nobody knew if it would even work. The thing was, it didn't. People kept getting sick and coming in, and we just didn't have the room. We did what we could to make people comfortable, but we just couldn't stop it. We couldn't even slow it down.
Ads. Berserker's down. That just leaves the gunners. Grenader down. Some of these you just have to figure out where the entrance to get to it is. Grenader's still up. Okay, good. Grenader's down now.
Over there.
Alright. It's just me and a rifleman and light machine gunner.
mine. Just you and me.
Alright, name down. And I think it's right here. Now to get up there. Stairs. You start seeing a blend of Rikers and LMGs, or LMB, as you go on north, with LMB taking over.
That's when it all turned into alphabet soup. First, Sarah rolled into town, thinking they got this under control.
Observing the southern...
Alphabet soup, talking about Sarah, FBI, CIA.
So I'm thinking the ones we really got to worry about are the cons. They know how to fight.
Nah, it's those cleaners, man. The guys with the flamethrowers. They got discipline.
They don't have range. Rikers, they've got some sort of arms pipeline in place. They've got sniper rifles. They've got SMGs.
Flamethrowers, man. And those guys are fanatics. They don't run.
Don't have to run if you drop them from half a click away.
I'm not buying it.
But what about the JTF? You think they're going to be a problem?
JTF? Are they still even in Manhattan?
I wish I could argue with them, but I really can't.
Eliminate them. Sick of the fucking war. Let me see you could get up.
Heads up, people!
Take him out!
Give him one shot! Go for it!
And number of them. Grenadier down. Let's split up.
Back to where you
You're getting on my nerves.
Somebody here's going back to your jail, pig!
Let's get these fools. Shot.
They brought some friends.
Get to the other side. Take the shot. He's dead. Come on, get him. These are bad.
All units be advised. Heavy Riker presence at the row on East 34th and 3rd. Backup requested.
Well, since I'm already here.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Better move it!
Rifleman.
You're getting on my nerves. It's gonna be over soon. Here we go. Garbage.
We're all in! Let's do this! Nobody here's going back to the jail, guys! Get over there! These are bad!
Got him.
Get out of my city! Bunch of criminals! Move up!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming. Take it to the other side. Fight to the death.
Watch the left!
We own these down. He's getting on my nerves.
Alright, found that.
We got him where we want him!
Take these pigs out. Get that fucker out of cover.
Lost some friends. We got him where we want him!
One inside there.
Glad you're here with us.
Thanks, Agent. Lord, that was an ugly one.
Can't keep doing this.
I don't know what to say.
Hey, I told you not to leave the camp.
Thank you. You look like you could use a drink.
Character probably does.
Our initial orders were to liaise with Sarah and provide support. Build aid stations and help him set up those field hospitals. City policing we left to the civil authorities. So they could see we were getting stretched pretty thin. But we built structures. We safeguarded supply drops, we handed out blankets and water bottles, and we held the line on the quarantine. Nobody was getting off the island. Not if we could help it. Had to shoot a few people who tried. I'm not proud of that.
It's so quiet. What is everyone waiting for?
I can't see anything. Are those SWAT?
Fascist motherfuckers!
Hey, watch it! Hey!
Back here.
What happened next? You know what happened next. The Joint Task Force tried to hold things together, but really, what were they gonna do? Cops and firefighters and weekend warriors? The city was falling apart. Too many people were sick. Too many jobs weren't getting done. And then, they lost control of those Sarah facilities and had to wall them off. It was just too much. Me? I got out before they shut the doors to the dark zone. And now, all I want is to go home. You're gonna let me go, right? You said you were gonna let me go.
Let's see here. I think that's the nurse one. No, it's right down here. Well, it's not Rikers, rioters, or cleaners who are interviewing her. So it's probably... JTF or LMB.
I ain't getting no fucking virus.
You know what you
It goes down.
What the fuck is this green poison shit? Smallpox, brother. Disease fucking died out, man, decades ago. Then some terrorists put it on money just in time for Christmas. You gotta admire that creativity, man. Who the hell would even do something like that? Well, if they hadn't, you'd still be jacking off in your cell, wouldn't you? Might have been better off. And then what? What kind of prospects did you have? A low-paying shit job with a parole officer on your ass once a week? Selling goods until someone tries to jump you? Eventually, you'll be back inside. You know I'm right. Yeah, I know it. Green poison is an opportunity, man. We rising up.
bud.
There. I'll have a clear shot of it. I better get rid of it before that NPC comes down here.
I ain't getting no fucking virus. They nailed him. Go for it now!
Alright, ready for the next area of operation as soon as I collect this survival guide. Then it's check in with the next safe house, get all the missions, and then move around.
And I thought all the good people were gone. God bless you.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe these stairs. Alright, next area of operation is Murray Hill. There's 2 main missions here. Actually, there's 3. Never mind that. Keep him on offensive build for the moment. That's, well, blend of offense and defense, shield and seeker mines. I guess true offense probably be maybe turret. No, that'd be fixed offense. Explosives, maybe that would be mobile offense. The explosives that you can stick on the other things. Sticky explosives. Let's see here. See, this one sticky bomb, and this one might be full offense. This one be static offense. I guess true defense would be a mixture of these, or this one and this one probably. No, that's heals too slow. This one and this one. Well, at least those are some things I figured out. Works differently for other people in terms of tactics. I'll take a right and a third left.
He hasn't eaten in 3 days. It's not yours.
That's how it's done.
One thing I had forgotten about this area, L&B put up walls along some of the roads. Yeah, well, I'm here.
Calling all Murray Hill units. We're expecting a mercy drop on the course at East 36th and 2nd. Could use a few extra hands with this one. L&D spotted near the drop zone.
That time when you can't even climb these stairs.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Unknown the location. This way.
Right there. Couldn't have done it without you.
L&B now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Two, no healers.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Thanks for your help there.
At least two.
Gotta leave sometime. I didn't sign on. Here we go. Wipe them out. Isn't it us? Fire at will. Good shit. What are y'all scared of over there? Plenty of targets, people. There.
Yeah, they delayed level.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
That was awesome. Oh, waste them all. One hostile. Got plenty of targets.
At least two.
Watch out. Over there.
One now. Nope, still two.
I didn't sign on with my merch. Hang on back. Leave cover. Man down.
This is Sparrow 6. Over. We are on site and have your back.
Still showing threat and... Nope, threat's gone now.
good to know that I can always count on you.
Thanks for your help there.
Hey, thanks for the help. We owe you one.
That could have turned bad. But it worked out. Oh, this is not good at all. Sorry.
Not again!
I'm not fond of doing something like that, but I had to get them away from that IED. Seems clear. Nobody at the checkpoint. There are patrols that come along this area.
God damn, this gear's shit hot. You get trained in all that?
There's one thing about LMB territory, especially around here. They do keep it clean. Other places look like pure garbage.
Yeah, looks pretty calm right now.
Except for areas like this right here, in these alleyways. Main roads tend to be pretty clean. Well, better than the rest of the places. Or pretty clean.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hey, New York. It's Rick Velafty again, wouldn't you know it? Because it's not like I got anything better to do than talk at you. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I'm providing a public service. Educating the masses.
74 years I've lived here, and goddammit, I'm gonna die here. But God willing, not yet. I didn't move after the blackout, I didn't move after Sandy, and I'm not moving to some goddamn condo farm in Boca filled with alta-cockers now. You hear me? So you listen to me, and we'll do this thing.
Come check this out. Come back anytime.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
God damn it! I was there. I was right there. I could have saved those people. I could have saved the whole fucking situation. Here's what I don't get. How do you recruit the best of the best and not allow them to do their fucking job? Son of a bitch. Thing is, we pull out now. We can't ever go back. The whole area just becomes one big dark zone. Totally lawless. Jesus, we're letting them win. Stop it. Stop being a pussy. Get a fucking grip. Think, goddammit. Idiots. Motherfucking idiots. How dare they? How dare they?
The last man battalion is now controlling your neighborhood. Please cooperate with all LME soldiers so we can keep you safe.
Just like training.
Ah, shoot. If you press it too many times, you can easily destroy your mines before they can...
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the last man battalion. Repeat, you are now under the protection of the last man battalion.
Yeah, this one over here. Took them long enough. And back here again. Now back here.
Bullshit.
Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a last man battalion soldier. Help us keep you safe.
JTF ain't getting through us.
Be advised, we have a hostage situation at East 40th and 3rd. Perps appear to be LMD requesting assistance.
Medic's priority.
Alright, come on, let's go.
You definitely want to watch out with grenaders here. They have much better range.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Using this to cut down on the amount of bullets that'll hit me.
Maintain fire.
Alright. Because most of the bullets will hit the truck before they hit my shield. Especially if they're aimed low. So it's like using two different shields at once.
We must have tossed the keys here somewhere. God damn it! Is anybody out there? Somebody help me! I've been locked in here for hours! They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
Thanks for having our back.
Finally. Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
God damn, this gear's shit hot. Oy vey's mir. Oy vey's mir. You're gonna love this one. Some doctor, Candel or Ellis or Lou or somebody, they keep changing their minds. Wants a bunch of medical records from this local practice. All that stuff's computerized, of course. And the computers ain't on. So they're gonna be out of luck until someone goes in there, turns those things on, and grabs the records themselves. Insurance companies are gonna love that, don't you think?
You look a little tired.
Now to figure out where it is.
Go.
Tangos.
It's time to finish it! You ain't gonna have it! They got trained!
I think this is the right way.
This is the fastest anyone's ever gotten a response out of Dr. Katz's place, let me tell you. The sign-in forms alone. Nah, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Quickly. Hello, represent... Back in the day, they used to try and drive people out of their houses and neighborhoods they wanted to redevelop. They'd send in these good-for-nothing goon squads. Your friends at the LMB, they're doing the same thing. Some wiseacres called Javelin Squad. They're causing a ruckus. Decent people can't stand up to that sort of thing, not without your help.
You don't see a lot of kindness anymore. Thank you.
Stupid JTF Fox.
What the hell?
Enemy target! We got company. Maintain heavy fire! Jesus Christ! We got a man down! Grenade! Hard on! Floppy! Over there!
Oh, that was sloppy. Oh. Door's just open. Light machine gunner.
Don't get sloppy!
Maintain pressure!
Fire at will!
Cover! Changing target!
They got hell zone!
Got the damn target out of cover!
Do it by the numbers!
I got some of the worst cover. Wrong way.
I'll search the area.
Take a look. Contact! Got a sneaker line! Freaking Christ!
Getting low. Need to
Gonna
reload.
look
I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, good.
It's
Sir!
over.
I'm weapons free!
Clear the zone. I can do this all day.
I'm too sweet. Target spotted!
Yeah, this leaves the LT now, and I can use this bus as cover.
You and me. You think I can't find you? You think I can't find you? Let's go. What the hell? Just you and me. You think I can't find you? Let's go. Let's go. Fuck's sake, get it away from me! What the hell? Just you and me. Better keep your head down. Wait for me.
Whoops. I did not mean to drop that right in my lap.
Just you and me. Can't hide.
Oh.
Scout the area.
Oh, great.
Tango inbound. Hard on. Keep up the pressure. Take your ammo. Put by the number. Stand down. I got a clear shot. Get that AO under control. Can't see. Keep up the pressure. What, JTF short on
Engineer.
recruits? Keep up the pressure. Keep it up. Keep your distance. Fire at will. Get off me. Keep it up.
Oh, this ain't good.
Back up now.
That's better.
This is almost too easy. Captain for 26 years. Would have been very proud of the way you just took care of that. And me, I gotta say, it wasn't bad.
IED above me.
Radio communication intercepted.
Where? Construction site on 1st and East 40th.
Something's not right. Feels like a setup.
So take some more guys, but don't be late. Just get the guns.
I ain't getting no fucking virus.
Alright, now to take care of the arms deal. Forgot there was a mission where L&B and Rikers are trading weapons.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, explosive device detected.
First wave down.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Alert, explosive device detected.
On two sides. Will heal me, although very slowly. Alright.
I'm not gonna let you destroy this city!
Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Don't get sloppy.
Behind me.
Focus fire.
Two different places.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Let's smoke them out.
Stay low. Then I get it away. Hold the damn line. Keep on target.
Nice shot. See if you can flank.
I thought this was combustible because it was red for one moment.
Thanks for your help. JTF will get those weapons back to the safe house.
Wish I could shoot like you.
I wish you could shoot it
It's
too.
an honor to fight with you.
Best of luck out there. Should have made Road shower after you brought him back to the hospital.
How do I say this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government and the virus relief efforts in Manhattan. My name is Vitaly Ch...
Yeah, when they take over a place, they do not mess around. Now, how to get up there?
You got a reason to be down there?
Maybe the parking garage. If I remember right, this might be the one where you have to get to it through the parking garage. probably a way back here. Yeah, an easier way.
Okay, progress report. I've spoken to several other agents about the division's betrayal. This wasn't easy given our cell structure. I only knew the...
I'll tell you one thing that'll get me to move, and that's starving. You gotta go where the food is, you know? I guess that's why the LMB's going after that supply drop. Maybe they don't eat so good either. But that don't mean they can take ours. Especially not if you do something about it.
I would suspect it's not as much about the LMB eating, but forcing the people to turn to the LMB.
Hope Moise knows what he's doing.
What the fuck? Weapons free. Engaging target. Fire on it. Fuck.
The greatest danger is that grenader. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. That range on that grenader and how fast they shoot grenades, it can really knock you out of cover, so they're extremely high priority. Even more so than the Rikers, against the Rikers, the rioters, and the cleaners. From one grenade, you saw those two grenades, and both of them were devastating.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
Yeah,
1.
shoot,
Shut down their comms relay. 2. Knock out their tactical center.
And 3. Take control of the on-site armory. Because I need those
Trying
guns
to
for
do
my
the side
people.
missions
Now
first.
go to it.
I forgot that that mission is right outside the door. At the safe house. I mean, right as you go out.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
nice when you can line them up like that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Do it by the numbers. They got Dylan. Go.
Should be this one next.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Keep it tight. Reloading. Cover fire. Finish the damn job. Oh, come on. Just like training. Maintain pressure. They tossed the flag. I got a clear shot. Reloading. Cover fire. Don't get caught. What are y'all scared of over there? JTF asshole. Heads down. Grenade. Just like training. What are y'all scared of over there? I got a clear shot. Damn it!
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
One, two, three.
Engage! This is LMB territory.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Engaging! Fire on target! Focus fire on the target! What? Fire on target! Come on!
Well, looky here. I gotta hand it to you. You did it. Cops who used to live around here, they ought to be ashamed of you doing their job for them.
Alright. See if I can take on that named mob again.
Giornataccia.
Give me that!
Active echo beacon detected.
They're gonna have to kill me before I go back in that fucking hole. You hear that, assholes? It's our
Dude, get
turn
down!
now.
The snipers are shit!
Hey, dumbass, keep off the wall!
That will be
All
this
we're
guy
doing is
right
feeding
here.
the rats.
Oh, I didn't see him.
I'll pass this kindness on.
You think we're doing the right thing? Rough going out here. Engage the target!
Gotta get down. Alright, grenader's down.
Ain't no point in hiding there. Maintain heavy fire.
I think that one might be able to shoot a grenade. Alright, yeah, he can. But he's throwing it.
Come on.
Huge difference.
Just give it up already. Are you kidding me?
Where can I throw?
Come on.
There.
Just give it up already. New target in sight.
Sounds bad, but the fire won't kill you. Do a lot of damage though. More damage than anticipated.
Damn it. At least make it a fair fight. Come on! Jack! Give it up already. Come on!
believe I wasn't able to stop that throw. Got him. Whew.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
This is dispatch to any available officers in Murray Hill. Dr. Candle has requested our assistance collecting virological data from the old Sarah camp on East 34th and 1st.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Usually these follow a certain pattern. There's a final one.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Thank you. This should make Dr. Candle happy for a little while.
This place is a dump.
How do I say this quickly? Now, I did 2 tours in Korea, and I know real soldiers don't act like these last-man battalion people. They're crowding in and beating people up, no honor at all. You tell them from me that they can't be driving decent citizens from their homes. You got that? Huh?
What we got here?
Exiting the contaminated area.
Gotta earn that respect!
What's the point? Doesn't seem to matter where.
Are you down there by yourself?
What's that? Might be a light.
You have my gratitude. Welcome to another shitty day.
Hold on. These NPCs walk right past those IEDs. Better to get rid of them whenever possible.
Kill these bastards!
Take him out, one by one.
Don't let up
Hey,
the
hey,
should have
hey,
brought
hey,
more
hey.
friends.
We were doing just fine out there.
You hadn't showed up.
I'm
Area
sure
is
it's
clear.
nothing. You'll see.
No letting up. Finish the damn
Fire on
job.
target.
Oh, that was an ambush?
Keep it tight, people.
Looks like we lost one. Focus your fire. Keep it tight. We got the numbers. Get lost. Michaels is down. You don't know what you're doing.
Shooting never ends. Hey, you're gonna kill somebody.
Civilians secure.
I think you just restored my faith.
Alright, one more. I think this might be part of it as well. So maybe 2 more side missions.
I'm glad you're helping out.
Freezing my ass off.
Engaging hostile.
Rikers too.
Let's finish this. We got this. Here we go.
Alright, here come the Rikers.
Go for it now.
Seen any action today?
A couple of JTF tried to cross. They
Don't push me, asshole. This is a restricted area.
Hold on.
Think they'll send another patrol?
I won't forget this.
Alright, they're behind us.
How many shots is that now?
Grenader down.
Scouts spotted an L&B patrol harassing civilians near Kobe's on East 38th and 3rd. They need backup.
Man down over here! Get that! Focus fire! I got a clear shot! Clear the zone!
Alright, one of them's coming down.
Don't get sloppy! I'm reloading!
Alright, so I'm gonna have to deal with a couple of waves. There. And there's stairs over here. I don't know, did they climb those things? Might be a way for them to jump up here. I'll have to find out if they do climb it. I'll keep an eye out for it.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Reinforcements in position.
Grenader down. Berserker down.
You ain't got no idea who you're messing with.
Rifleman down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Berserker, 2 rifle. Ah, Rikers appeared.
We're taking you down. No. We got plenty of bunch of criminals. Keep an eye on them now. Phoenix down. Oh. Heads up, I'm targeting. Oh yes. LMP, shit, they're tough. Everybody all right? Good.
Hey.
Tango's down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Reinforcements in position. Take that position! What? Keep on target! LMP, shit, how many effectives you got? These guys are good.
Got the numbers here, people.
Focus your fire!
Oh,
you guys are good. Everybody all right? Good.
Glad you're not shooting at us.
Great work out there. The fewer LMB on the streets, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Serious work there.
I won't bother you. Really?
I must have missed it.
Boring is good, right? Cleaners are making a major push at Abel's. It's good you stopped them.
Is it? These bastards down! He's toast! I can take whatever you got!
Seems the Rikers have a pretty quick proc time here. Proc being how quickly they appear.
Damn, this gear's shit hot. Do I see this quick?
After I do this side mission,
You smoke?
let's see.
Shit hot.
It must be part of it because it hasn't. There's a mission that you go back and you talk to the person again. Oh, problem. Let's hope I've made it.
Remember to comply with all requests from Last Man Battalion personnel. The life you save could be your own.
Fire on target!
You robbing me now?
Well, better to set it off ahead of time, even if it scares them. Then I let them walk into it. Oh boy.
Yeah, we found them on patrol. Looks like they were scavenging.
We can turn this damn city around.
No, sir.
Fire on target! Contact! Contact! Tango inbound! Man down over here! On the book, people! Oh, Christ! Take cover! Keep it tight, people! Shit! Stay over there! Go!
Where did they run off to? There they are. They're okay. Don't know where the third one went to.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&B territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA in your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
These guys know what they're doing. More hostiles! I didn't sign on to pull out!
Got to get that grenadier down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
That's not good. Grenadier down.
My trigger finger's getting tired.
Behind.
We got us a real fight here. We can do this.
Dumbass toys.
Goddamn. Got one.
Goddamn mercs.
Perfect shot.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, this is not good.
Pick your targets and drop them.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in any firefight.
Drop them now!
Seen engineer. Grenader. Grenader's got to go down. And I have a choice in the matter.
This is Sparrow 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
Darn it. Grenader. I couldn't move. Grenaders are always a priority. Especially against, well, the LMB's got those rifle fire grenades. And they shoot quickly.
You are now entering a safe area.
That makes
Warning. Now
staying
leaving the
under
safe
cover,
area.
using cover, a lot harder.
Thanks. I guess I get to live a little longer.
Hi, Rick. It's Charles. I got your message regarding the situation in New York, and I think you're absolutely right. Things are going to get out of hand faster than the government realizes. They're going to lose control before they've even signed the deployment orders. You ask me, the only thing that's going to work is to impose absolute authority on the population. People are scared and angry, and that's when they'll act stupid and risk the lives of others. I've seen it too many times. Now, you want to shut those instincts down and enforce zero tolerance. Anything beyond that is not going to produce results. And in the long run, that will cost you a lot more than hiring my people.
Look who it is.
Gonna be a lot safer.
Okay, so I gotta watch out for that last one. 3 of them: engineer, rifle, grenader. Target grenader first. End up targeting the rifle when in the chaos. Now this is one of the weirdest ones right here because you can't step over it. You'd think you'd be able to just step right over this thing right here, but no, you can't. So you have to go all the way around. Let's see, fall back
Dispatch to Turtle Bay Patrol.
further.
We're
It might
expecting a
help.
mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&B territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Shit! More hostiles!
It's an honor to fight with you.
Keep up the pressure! We got plenty of targets. Fire on the target. Nice shot.
Later. Grenader down.
Hostile forces approaching.
Great shot. Goddamn murder. Check your fire! Secure the area! Like that.
You're not taking me alive.
We're up against the road. They're not gonna break us.
Sniper's up.
Great shot.
Lost track of the sniper.
LMB's gone crazy. shot. Landing a target, people!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Alright.
Only one? We're dealing with soldiers here.
Setting up over here.
Holy crap, how'd you do that?
There.
I can't hold him. We got hostile soldiers here.
No, grenaders first. Grenaders can force you out of cover. Engineers aren't as much of a danger, they just multiply. Or they give something else to shoot at you. That can suppress you too.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Another one.
Damn, they're good. Goddamn mercs. Keep pushing them. You got it. Knock them up.
Unknown type.
Don't let them flank us.
This is Sparrow 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
2 named. Four of them. Oh, wow.
You just keep shooting like that.
You shoot them all down. Great shot.
Shoot, I can't. Darn it. Came right out of cover because I got too close to that other side. That is another problem. Your character taking corners like that. If I hadn't have switched to that other corner, it would have been fun. So 4. I'm gonna have to go medical. I can't keep up the offense on this one.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
This should help with my longevity because I'll have the medikits and...
Oh, thanks. This is perfect.
Also, this healing. Oh, forgot I didn't have that.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st.
Yeah, I'm so used to using the secret mines.
This is L&B territory.
Alright, a little bit slower, but...
This is Sparrow 6. ETA in your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Take pressure! LMB's gone down. Take their position!
This area right here might actually help.
Just you and me. Good shooting.
Visual on Grenader.
Goddamn hurt, hell of a shot. They're not gonna break us.
Lost visual. Got him. Grenader down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Maintain pressure. God damn it. Goddamn mercy. LMB's gone crazy.
Here we go. That's gonna hurt.
I didn't sign on to my
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Grenader.
deploying turret.
Where? There.
Take out the target.
Grenader's down.
Keep up the pressure.
This is Sparrow 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
Darn it. My melee is no good. tried to take out the other one and tried to take them both out at the same time. Should have just taken out this rifle. That one was my fault. Alright.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
This is something that you'll notice. Your
Warning,
melee
now
is
leaving the safe
garbage.
area.
There's no other way to say it. It's garbage. The only time your melee is actually worth anything is at the very early levels, and if your opponent is just about dead. And I mean just on the sliver of health, because it does no damage.
Just follow me.
Wish I could have seen this place before it all.
Engaging!
What? You think you can take us?
Nah, shoot.
Engaging! Clear out the AR now!
Spread out.
Let's finish this shit! I'm reloading! Up forward! Targets lined up! By the numbers. Maintain heavy fire. Better keep your head down. I'm gonna do a sweep. We've got company. Huh? Oh, shit. Take it easy on yourself. Targets lined up. Get the damn target out of cover. All day, asshole. Ain't no point in hiding. We got a man down.
Sometimes you can try to manipulate a battle too much. That's what I tried to do the last time.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&D territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
They don't often line themselves up like that.
Approaching.
I'm glad I'm fighting.
Second off. Got him. Take that position! Here they come! Your weapon's free!
There's the grenade.
Drop them all! These guys have been in the shit.
Hostile forces approaching.
I'm glad you showed up.
So my shield will pop a little bit faster.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
What? I chase after the sniper and then it fails on me. That is frustrating. That is utterly frustrating for it to fail like that. Or not. Did it fail or not? Oh, that's joyful.
Watch the right flank.
Out there.
They're moving out. Engaging now.
Die. Darn it! I really hate that grenader. That grenades proc way too much. There's no real counter for it. You can't stand up because you get shot. You can't back out because you still get shot and you get killed. And plus, that was a messed up thing. Why the heck did it say it failed and it still was going on? Taking a little bit longer than what it should take.
Watch what you're doing. How about we all stay cool?
Yeah, they've got every reason to panic, I reckon.
I'm glad you're on our side.
It's tough, girl. I know.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&D territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Keep the pressure on!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Here we go! That's gonna hurt.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Keep shooting! Right on to fight mercs! We got plenty of time. Thanks for your help there.
That is a tight window.
Take out every last. We got Tango! Tell MD's not going to back down.
Got to be kidding me. Why? Yeah, I'll just give up on that one. Why even bother with that? Figuring out exactly why those hits don't do anything. And why the JTF with me are useless is the same situation. Still got to take down that grenader.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
If I could trust the JTF more, or they were actually had more use, so they might actually kill an opponent instead of me being the only one who's actually killing them. And every single time I've attempted this, I'm the only one who's actually damaging them and killing them.
Distintas causando un infarto.
Yeah. But they don't do significant damage in any instance. Which that's more of a disappointment, since they may as well not even be there.
Maybe I got some, maybe I don't.
Don't be an asshole.
It's easy to get frustrated sometimes. Easier when, as I say, these JTF are supposed to be here to protect the citizens of New York, and they're
We're expecting
useless.
a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&D territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
approaching.
3 opponents.
Shit! Mohawk! Take him out!
And I end up killing all 3 of them. Grenader down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Secure the area! Plenty of targets, people! Here they come. Keep shooting! I pull that off.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Targets and drop them!
Three grenades. Again.
This is Sparrow 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
There we go. Okay, good.
How many effective we got? Reloading! Cover fire! Been in the shit. Watch out! LMP shit, they're tough. Over there! Keep an eye on the right. Keep up the pressure.
As a sniper is.
Secure the goddamn AO!
Not worried. That's interesting. It looks like the waves don't start till the last 1 or 2. And there. I'll take out the engineer. That means no turret. Alright.
This ain't gonna be easy.
Sweet.
Alright, that's interesting.
What happened to those?
I'm glad
We needed that mercy drop, for real.
4.
Thanks for helping out.
Next time, get here a little sooner.
Hey, thanks for the help. We owe
That's
you.
weird.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
There.
There should have been 4 more. I'm not entirely certain what happened, but I got past it. Maybe it's because I let the sniper stay in. So I guess that's another way to manipulate it, but still there should have been 4 more. So that's bugging me. With that done, I may need to do a bit of manipulating again.
How do I say this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government and the virus relief efforts in...
Oh, there is a side mission down here.
Now, I did 2 tours in Korea. And I know real soldiers don't act like these last man battalion people. They're crowding in and beating people up. No honor at all.
You're scaring me.
You tell them from me that they can't be driving decent citizens from their homes. You got that? Huh?
I must have interrupted it when I did it. That's weird though.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
Please, please don't hurt me.
Quickly.
Safe place just a few blocks from here. We've got food and blankets. Just follow.
Listen up, Agent.
Yeah,
You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1, shut down their comms relay. 2, knock out their tactical center.
And 3, take control of the on-site armory.
I'm trying not to do the side missions until after I do the main missions until after I do the sides.
Sentry turret detected.
I've seen those in action. They're nasty. Get in close before it recognizes you as hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge to mop you up.
Sometimes navigating is complicated. Reason why it hasn't failed is because I'm still within that blue thing. The blue marking for a main mission.
Without you. Nice shooting there.
I guess it was where I thought it was.
Rat's got
I'm
it better.
glad you're on our side.
Damn city around.
Yeah, I did this part.
Civilians secure.
I am overwhelmed.
Oh, there was a second one. That's why it failed. I must have missed that when I...
TF doesn't know what's good for him. At all.
The cleaners. This society is the only family I need. You think you can take it? Focus fire! Move to cover now!
Two tangos, rifle and sniper.
Secure the AO! Jesus!
The tank one of ours! Come on!
The red indicator's still up though.
Civilians secure.
Bingo! Look like on our side now. I love an unsafe.
That's where this one's coming from.
Firing.
Take cover! Keep it tight, people! Take them out!
Target's in sight. Target's exposed. Damn it.
Civilians secure.
I approve of the way you handled that situation. You get right to the point, and I like that.
Kips Bay. There's. Oh.
God damn, that scared shit hot.
Let me do this one then.
Retrieving encrypted message.
After I got activated, I got intel that a few of the First Wave Division agents had been working together in Lower Manhattan, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. They are some of the few we have actual IDs for. We need to track them down and see if they're still alive. And if they're not, we owe it to them to find out why. I'm uploading their last known location.
Put you down. Gotcha.
I know y'all can't handle.
Yeah, we would have been fine without you.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I'm surprised I didn't notice this side mission down here. And Kip Bay. That's what I was talking about. With some of them, they appear when you start up the mission. They appear outside the area of operation.
Taking this town, man.
Fucking hell! Following me!
Hey, fuck you guys. We're just looking out for ourselves.
We're operating under Directive 51 and are fully authorized to put a bullet in your head if we feel the need. Go back to your homes. You don't want to be people we're forced to fire on.
I'm gonna go do a little recon down that way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I was dead.
Oh, I missed.
You need to be helping, not hurting.
I wasn't able to get it in time. Must not have collected it.
We've got reports of some of those escaped prisoners from Rikers. Let's go over there and intercept.
You can just get away.
And my oh, boy! Over it now! Someone got him!
Next one.
Please, you gotta help me. My son, he's sick. He needs help.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
This is not a happy story.
I haven't seen much kindness lately.
Intentas causarme un infarto.
Fuck these guys up!
Hell yeah. Just what I love to do.
Seeker Mind. And a turret.
Many thanks.
I'm hit pretty bad. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Pointing that at me.
I'm getting you out of here. Oh, fuck. Let's move.
Using a shield too. And a temporary barrier.
Get back here, Doug! We're getting killed over here!
On my way. Hold till I get there.
There's two of them right there. And the third one's back here. I took a number of them down with them.
They picked us clean. And didn't even have the decency to put a bullet in my head. Said it was a waste of ammo. I'll make them pay for this. They're all gonna die.
They're headed north towards 41st. Talking about some kind of safe house. Go get them, Doug.
Oh.
Watch it.
Oops.
Hey, pigs don't belong here. Don't care if it's cold. At least I'm out of there. Hey, you think we can still catch that shit? Still coming! Get off my turret!
No, we're gonna catch something else.
I'm begging you, please.
Hey, you guys found anything?
Yeah, we got a piece of ass for us to play with. She just walked right in and we nabbed her. We're in a place on 41st.
Yeah, all right. We're rolling that way now. Got ourselves some swag.
Sounds like they have a hostage.
I don't know who those motherfuckers were, but they sure had some bum-ass hardware. Yeah. Look at this piece. It is sweet.
Took their weapons and gear.
Damn, let's get shit hot.
Hey, cover! I'm going in! Killed him! Here it goes! You can't last much longer! That killed him!
Now, where is the last one?
How do I say this quickly?
Observing the
All the way back.
Good luck out there.
Cleaners were making a major push.
Tango, inbound! Shoot through that shield! Get him down! Open fire! Take them all out!
So they ran right into that one.
Take them all down!
medic. Problem with medics is they heal their allies. And the underground is even worse. You get 2 medics in a small area, and then it becomes really hard to take down the opponent.
Hands up! Y'all got papers to show me?
Damn, this gear's shit hot.
I went in a little bit too early.
Active echo beacon detected.
Oh, that sticky mine. I think that's what hit him. These two are taken out pretty quick. This one blasted back and this one hit. And this one taken down fairly fast too.
Who the fuck belong? What the
I'm guessing he took these out. This guy came out of the thing. And he was able to fire and hit him. But the one back here is the one who killed him. And the last one who surprised him.
Keep your head brutal. And any of them could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. There's something about that girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database, see if I can get any hits.
You've seen her in several other places. She's responsible for the survival guide.
Holy shit!
Yeah, sticky bomb. She made it out of here, okay. She's the reason why the agent was covered.
Listen, these are crazy days, don't you know? And a lot of people are scared. But you went out there and helped us. Helped me, even. So if you come by the safe house, there's maybe a little something to say thank you for doing the right thing.
That's right, world. Thanks to my friend here, I ain't going nowhere. Ha! You're a real godsend, you know that? I couldn't have stuck it out without you.
Chemtrails? I hear you say? What have they got to do with anything? Besides, there haven't been any in ages. To which I, Rick Velassi, your estimable host, say, aha! Gotcha! Now, if you do...
I got the best right here. You need it? I got it. What you looking for, huh? Top of the line goods, right here. Another satisfied customer.
I'm gonna head back to the base of operations. Specifically to gear up again. And because this area of operations is a headache because of those 3 main missions. I'll do the main missions, then I'll do the collectibles, which will simplify things.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Look who it is.
Keep fighting a good fight. Angle, you here forever. I think we're done.
Now to adjust this weapon. It's not too hard to do it. Let's see, I've got expert and proficient. Proficient is, yeah. Oops, I think I just did the wrong one. No, I did the right one. Proficient. Destruction values increased when using this weapon. That could be useful. Weapon damage is increased by 10 after using a skill. This could also be useful. Now I need to adjust everything towards this build. Electronics is not nearly high enough. I need 2015 for that and 1209 for the other. Expert is automatic, so that's not a problem. That means I need significant electronics boost, firepower boost, moderate, and I can afford a couple of hits on stamina. I think I've already went right past the firepower I needed, which is good. Now I need to boost up my electronics by 1,000. I can take some hit on firearms and significant hit on stamina, although I don't want to go too low. I can lose about 200 on firearms, close to it. And then the mods do not have to worry about have as many mods as I thought I did. That fit for this one at least. Okay, that's not so bad. I didn't get a lot out of it, but let's see if there's any mods down here.
Good luck out there.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Those gloves would be nice.
Catch you next time.
Alright, so slight adjustments here. That was a nice boost right there. That gave me a very good electronics boost. Now I just need around 400 electronics. So now to recalibrate each of these electronics, it's close to the end of it. Firearms, I could take that hit. Firearms, electronics, stamina, stamina. Take this one. And nothing but stamina. Oh, that's great. I can only have stamina, but at least I had a boost to it now. Let's take a look at this again. Don't have the credits for it. You had the credits for this. How much can I lose? That's around 300 and some. Okay. That's not a problem. If I'm lucky, yeah. On the higher end, good. Not enough though. But I am right on it. Yeah, I'll sell some of these now. That should give me the funds I need.
You'll be missing out.
I've got the best selection in New York.
I just need around 100 or so more. Actually, less than 100. This might require some more balancing. It's gonna put me over on electronics, but it's gonna take away my firepower. So now I need to get 200 for firepower. Not gonna be enough. This is gonna bite. Hope for more. No. Come on. Go high. There we go. So the next time I stream the Sidearm challenge, I'm going to be doing the main missions. Starting with this one right here.
Damn, it's getting shit hot.
And pretty much what I've been doing is just trying to manipulate this thing so I can get both of the bonuses. It can require a bit of juggling to do so. So thank you for watching, and that is it for now.